Hello, everyone. We are thrilled to have you with us for another deep dive. Before we pop the hood and get into the gears, hit like if you like our contents. Today, we're looking at what might be the strangest automotive strategy of the year. We're dissecting the 2026 Nissan Rogue plug-in hybrid.
And it is a fascinating case study. I mean, on the surface, it's just a new engine option, but when you actually dig into it, you realize this isn't really a Nissan at all.
Right. It's almost like automotive identity theft. And our mission today is to figure out if this imposter is a hidden gem, or if you, the buyer, are getting a raw deal, because the story is underneath that Nissan badge, it's a Mitsubishi Outlander.
It is, 100%. We call it badge engineering in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, aside from the grille, the badges, and maybe some trim pieces, the entire platform, chassis, engine, interior, it's all Mitsubishi.
So that's the big question. Why would Nissan do this? Why would they just borrow a car from a competitor for their most popular model?
It really boils down to two things: desperation and timing. Nissan's own hybrid tech, their e-Power system, it just wasn't ready for the U.S. market.
So they needed something now.
They needed something immediately. The RAV4 and the CR-V hybrids are eating their lunch, so they just reached across the table at the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance and grabbed the Outlander platform as a stopgap.
A stopgap until their real hybrid arrives in 2027. Okay, so it's a temporary fix. But let's talk about the hardware. Is this Mitsubishi, any good? Does it perform?
Oh, it performs. Way better than the standard gas Rogue. You've got a 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine, but it's paired with 2 electric motors.
And that gives you what in terms of power?
You're looking at 248 horsepower and, this is the important number, 332 pound-feet of torque.
Whoa, 332. That's a massive jump.
It's huge. The standard Rogue takes about 8 seconds to get to 60. This PHEV does it in around 6.6. And because it's a plug-in, you get about 38 miles of just pure electric range.
Which covers the average commute easy. But this is where the badge engineering gets a little messy, right? Because Nissan actually removed a key feature from the Mitsubishi twin.
They did. And it's, frankly, a baffling decision. The Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV is known for having a DC fast charging port.
Oh, right. So you can top up really quickly at a public charger.
You can get to 80% in, under 40 minutes. But the Nissan version, they just deleted the port. It's gone.
You're kidding. They took it out, so you're stuck with slow charging.
Exactly. Level 2 charging at home, you're looking at 7.5 hours for a full battery. No more quick top-ups at the grocery store.
That really hurts the usability. Okay, but it does add something weird for this class, right? A third row.
It does have third row, yes, but let's be very clear about it. All the reviews say this is strictly a 5+2 setup. That back row is tiny. For small children, in a pinch, and that's it.
Right. So inside, does it feel like a Nissan?
It's a mix. The tech is good. You get a nice 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. But the main screen on some trims feels a little dated. And there's this one thing called charge mode.
I saw reports about that. It's loud.
Yeah. When the battery is empty and the gas engine kicks on just to act as a generator, it drones a lot.
Yeah.
It's not that quiet, refined hybrid experience you might be expecting.
Okay, so it's a bit of a mixed bag. What about efficiency? Does it beat the competition?
It's decent, but not class-leading. It's rated at 64 mpg, which is the miles per gallon equivalent. For comparison, the Toyota RAV4 Prime, which is the main rival, gets 94 mpg.
Oof, that's a big difference. So this brings us right to the big dilemma. It's a stopgap. A real all-Nissan Rogue is coming in 2027.
Precisely, which makes buying this one a very tricky proposition.
So here's a final question. If the Mitsubishi Outlander is the same car, but it has fast charging, why on earth would I buy the Nissan?
That is the friction point. And here's the kicker: the warranty. Mitsubishi gives you that legendary 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty.
And Nissan's standard is?
5 years, 60,000 miles.
Wait, so for the same mechanical parts, I get half the warranty coverage?
Correct. So unless you just really love the Nissan badge, or they offer some massive discounts, the original seems like the better deal than the copy.
That's a tough sell. It feels like a pretty competent SUV just trapped in a really awkward business strategy.
Well, that's the perfect way to put it. It's a compromise.
A truly fascinating look at how the sausage gets made in the car industry. Well, that's all the time we have for this one. Stay tuned for more automotive news, and goodbye.